bring that attention.
You know, I'm saying like just stating the point.
Yeah, time. That's how we really straight to the point.
It's just precept like after.
Time, let you know. Right.
Just right with the promise from you.
I got you. But she got the cover, she got the pepper sign that she did alone. I was sitting with a stick in the bucket. They took it in the cover. Put long on him, but that shit yeah, you need something. But that's how I was thinking last time. That being, how we gonna make a course? However you want to do it, or how you want to flow it. Going back to,
we want to bring in regulation 21. I just want to state out the point that this lesson for us first. So you understand, like this was the beginning. How we were ready. Alright, so what you need to go further. 25 and 27. Pretty much, I mean, I know from my perspective, I was just saying, like, we serve the promise, so when John see Revelation, this was already talked about in the book of Genesis. Everybody talking about that.
Yeah, I got what he got on his little shit. So, but you still want to do the not 69 first? Or you just want to
be the part of this? I mean,
I still do it. It's like every 69, you still want to get the Genesis.
Yeah.
Alright, so when we do that, when you get Isaiah 65:17, and behold, I created new heaven and new earth. We start getting the world. Right. Then we just after that we just take off. When y'all brother got y'all just got man. Shalom, shalom. We the Hebrew Israelite, because we in and we out, prophesy the downfall of America. We're going to lost sheets of Israel, the 12 tribes, which is so-called Negroes, Native American enemies, so-called Latino Hispanics. So with all that, I want to give our honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, double honors and blessings to the elders, the apostle, great millstone, the water Yahweh, for the elders, the apostle, on down for waking us up to the wisdom, not truth, understanding, through the spirit, the power, Yahweh, Shalom to the few Akimi and the brothers who doing the truth and who live across the four corners of the earth, wherever you might be scattered abroad, along with the confusion of faces, look like the other nations. Shalom to the few Aqua, believe as well, meaning the sister, the one who repent and come back to Yahweh as well. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom. All right. I'm going to go into what we're getting into today, going into Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Yahweh, who our people call God, Yahushua, who our people getting called Jesus. Jesus Christ, no, Yahweh Shah Hamashiach, that's the true biblical name of the Lord. It's the Hebrew. So, but we're going to the new earth, meaning that new heaven and that new earth is going to be on earth. Because when you go into the prayer, it say it should be done on earth as it is in heaven. So they just show you that the kingdom of heaven is going to be on the earth. Ain't the Lord not going to come and make no new heaven in the skies, but everything in the heavens is righteous. But everything on the earth is wicked and evil. That's why the Lord said he got to come and cleanse it up. You know, that's why he got to put that fire on the earth to start that great reset, to bring the rebirth of the nation of Israel. Like I said, so-called Negro, Native American Indian, so-called Latino Spanish, who make up 12 tribes, you know. Go ahead. Come on.
Like you just said, this thing, the point, you know, like you said, brother said, right? The new heaven that's been prophesied is gonna be in the Bible, right? I mean, like it's gonna be, you know, when you play on the earth, it's gonna not be, you know, blown up, man. Right? Ecclesiastes 1 verse 4. One generation passes away, and another generation coming, but the earth abideth forever. Right now we're at the bottom, we in the Ecclesiastes 1 verse 4. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever.
And I want to say that, that's why I told you running back, because the scripture also tell you there's no end to no man. Right. Like they try to act like the people of Israel going away with, how the people going away with. And the Lord was telling them back then, in the future, they're going to get a kingdom. So they got to be here on the earth in order for them to receive the kingdom. Right. So if they all died and played out and never existed no more, where the point of the Bible doing existed then? That means the Lord is a liar. And the Lord said he'll pop, but he cannot lie, man. But they just show you, right? So, hey, like you say, hey, after every generation, there come another generation. And after this generation, it's going to be the New Jerusalem, you know? Lord gonna get rid of these other heathen nations, gonna take them down, they're gonna go into captivity, and the Lord gonna rise us up and put us in the kingdom, man. So with the new heaven, new earth, all that come with slaves and exploring the outer space, man. The Lord gonna put our kingdom, he gonna blow this one out the mouth on a whole different level. The first prophecy got to play out. Hey, Lord got to take down kings instead of kings, but this second edge was chapter 6 and verse 7. It say, then answer I and said, what shall be departed asunder of the times? It say, or when shall be the end of the first, in the beginning of it that followed.
Right. He said, what's the part in the thunder, right? He's giving us an analogy, right? A thing of concern, right? How can we know when? You know the end results, right? When World War III pop off, you know, we're gonna have oh, come, you pray it out.
All right, it's second edge is 6 and 7. And it say, then answer I and said, what should be the parting asunder of the times? Or when should be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Keep going. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob handheld first the hill of Esau.
Right, it's also like an analogy, man. You he asking when should it transfer from one people to another. The same how when Esau came out, matter of fact, when Esau came out, who was holding his heels? Jacob. Right? So that's just showing you how fast it's going to switch from one rulership to the next rulership. Right? I'm going to grab that point in Genesis 25. I start with 24. Genesis 25 verse 24. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And after that came his brother out. His hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. So that's just the point, right? You can go from one rulership to the next rulership, man. That's how fast it's going to be, right? When we got twins, they ain't too far apart away when they coming out, man. When they being delivered, it might be some seconds apart, but they still, what I'm saying? That's how fast it's going to change, man. And we see it right now with the ruins of the WW3, right? The time of Jacob's trouble, we see those things brewing. So that's how we know we see the fall of heads and the uprise of violence, right? And we also knew, right, in our captivity, we're going to reveal ourselves, man. And also, I want to say this, you got it out. John also takes us in the book of Revelation 21, which we're going to grab later on. You got it out.
And they go back when they say, in 7, when they say when should be the part asunder of the times, or when should be the end of the first. Right? And they go back to Matthew chapter 24, and I'm going to just start from verse 3, get to the point. And as he sat upon the mounts of the olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us when should these things be, and what should be the beginning of the coming of the end of the world.
And we want to get up out of here, so we just want to know, we so anxious to get up out of here, we just want to know a sign. Just tell us something. You got to know. I tell you that.
I'm going to just read down and we'll get that to the point. Just to show before we get the kingdom, to show you like the thing they're going to take place before the Lord create this new heaven and new earth. Right? Before we actually get set up in the kingdom. He said, Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many should come in my name, saying, I am Christ, Hamashiach, meaning anointed, chosen. Like you got a lot of prophets saying they're anointed, they're the chosen. They sent to Yahushua. They should deceive many, and you should hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right. See, they wanted the kingdom back then, asking Yahushua, hey, when they gonna be the people? Like, when these things gonna be? And they're like, hey, and we also gonna get what's say it's off the end of the world, and Jacob gonna be the beginning that follows. So before all that happened, man, trials and tribulation and destruction, all that got to take place. So that's how we know that the kingdom is near. Because all these prophecies being fulfilled and they coming to pass. They already, the MOTV is close. So, they right around the corner. World War III comes. All these things right around the corner, man. That's how we know the kingdom is at hand. Right? But I finish verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world. What did they say right here, 24? It says, and what should be the sign of the coming of the end of the world? With Esau being the end of the world. Right? He got to fall, right? That's what the scripture say. He saw Satan as lightning fall from heaven, man. That's Satan not talking about how the church, Christianity, the church put it like it actually talking about the devil, man. Satan is going to like illuminate one, the light bearer. And Esau, even he hold with the light and wickedness, right? But it say for second Edges 2, second Edges like 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that's following. It say,
and I want to say one thing, just to always, let it be known, right? It said world meaning going into a new age, man. Like going to eons, like, right? Word second Edges 6 and 9. Going to eon, right? Just the end of a rulership. Like you said in Ecclesiastes 1 and 4, right? The earth will not battle forever. So after this man rulership is done, ours is next. Those who had the blessing. Right?
And that word end also going into end of an age.
End of an age, yeah.
Yep. So this is the end of the age of Esau on ruling. The Lord gonna take it down.
Matter of fact, bring it out, right? Because this was a lesson that, for the Israelites, the so-called Negroes Latinos and Native American Indians, right? This Genesis 27 verse 34. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And he said, thy brother came with subtlety, right, and have taken away thy blessing. Matter of fact,
meaning of subtlety. Meaning of subtlety. Subtlety is
let's read it back.
okay.
Right? I just want to, but it says, Genesis 27, verse 34, and when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, bless me, give me also, O my father. And he said, thy brother came with subtlety, and have taken away thy blessing, right? But it says, hey, craft the skill, to take the blessing, It says, and he said, it is not he rightly named Jacob. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he have taken away my blessing. And ultimately, it was really for us anyway, right? It says, and he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me, right? Esau asked. And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. And with corn and wine have I sustained him, and what shall I do unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, hast thou for one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. And that was the main point of the graph, right? So, right, Esau got his right now, man. But was prophesied, he's in the new heavens and the new earth, right? Men shall not be sighing and crying, right? That's talking about the Israelites that's going to be in that state, man. But Esau got his, what's the word? He got his, what's the word? Nah. He said when you could receive your benefits. I'm gonna say that. They receive their benefits now, man.
Right. They constellation.
Constellation. Right. They got their constellation right now. But ours is on the other end. Ours on the back end. And it's gonna last forever. Right. But it says, and Isaac, his father, answered and said to him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. Right. Hey, Job 24. Earth gives to the hands of the wicked. Right. Clearly tell. And Esau has the whole things of the earth. He got all the resources, It says, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. Right? And that's how Esau moves today. He's living by the sword, right? Like I said, they're going to serve thy brother, right? Real simple. This is a part of the new heavens and the new earth, right? And it shall come to pass that thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Right? And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning of my father are at hand, then will I also say over to Jacob. Right? Matter of fact, that reminds me of what? Revelation 12 and 12. Esau coming down the great route to bring out for a short time. Right? And the mix of that, who he coming after? Hey, the 12 tribes mainly, right? Because he don't want us to rise up. Right? He don't want us to get our blessing. Which is the whole earth back, them to captivity, the resources, the whole nine. Right, everything that the Lord has promised us, man. Access to these other planets. It says, and these words Esau, her elder son, were told to Rebekah, And she sent and called Jacob her younger son and said unto him, Behold, thy brother Esau has touching thee, doth comfort himself a person proposing to kill thee. Right? That is, that's the point on that, right? Part of this new heaven and new earth. When we get that, we gotta go through our little trials and tribulations, right? You gotta wait for the MOTB made mandatory, Jacob's Trouble, WW3. Then hey, we'll be able to, finally, get our benefits from working this hard, man.
Bro, lady on the team, man.
Oh, you got it.
You said you had something to say.
You got something? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I got you.
Isaiah 5, verse 17. It says, For behold, I create a new heaven and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind.
Hey, the Lord say he gonna create a new heaven and a new earth, right? And that word heaven, going to rulership also. Because like I said, man, the kingdom is gonna be on the earth. We're not gonna hide the Christianity treat like everybody. They going, when you die, you go there forever live in the sky. Or when the Lord bring the kingdom, we all there gonna be living in the sky. No, man, the kingdom is gonna be here on earth. It's gonna be done on earth as it is in heaven. Everything gonna be in a righteous state like it's supposed to be. Everything gonna be upright. Matter of fact,
Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. It says, For behold,
second time.
Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. It says, For behold, I create the new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered.
So the former mean the old things are not gonna be remembered. So when Yahweh Shem Yahushua put us in the kingdom of heaven, in our new rulership, the things that were going on this side is gonna be nowhere in thought, man. It's gonna be no more remembered. Like I said, this kingdom here, hey, because our kingdom gonna blow this kingdom out the mouth to the point we gonna be living so luxurious and luxury, and hey, we gonna be in our, man, the Lord gonna have us set up in a nice pleasure, man, to the point like we ain't gonna even think of this side. If we do, the Lord give us the mind thing, we're gonna look at it as a bad dream, man. Like if we really in a dream right now, how we gonna look at it?
I got that for sure.
Come, bring it up.
This Job 20 verses 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
Right? They said the joy of the hypocrite only but for a moment, man. So the rejoicing of Esau Edom, and they kingdom right now, they queen, living it up, got the fact to control all of the resources and everything, controlling the people, got the million over the people. Hey, the Lord gonna put that down in a few minutes, and he gonna lift us up, right? So this is, because that's why the scripture also tell you, don't build up your treasure upon earth, build up towards the kingdom, because the thing upon this earth right here is temporary. Everything get old, rust, pass away, break, toe up, and it might be something what you like. You might be like, damn, it gonna broke. I like it, this my favorite, whatever it is, say. Now you gotta try to repair it, bootleg it up and rig it up, try to make it back like it was, but that'll never happen on this side, man. That's why the Lord say don't worry about everything on this side. Why? Because it's temporary. I'm gonna give you a new rulership, I'm gonna give you a new earth,
New bodies.
New bodies, the new bodies, that also gonna come on with the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? With us getting new bodies, we being changed, immortality, no longer be mortal, but everybody else will be mortal, they gonna still have these same bodies. We gonna be on the Goku, Super Saiyan, Superman, flag. We gonna be on a whole different level, but those are just movies, what you can look at, just give you an idea, like damn, that power, but imagine how you actually gonna be able to do it yourself. True power, and the Lord gonna take it to a whole different level. Like, nigga, that's TV. It look good, and they make it like, damn, on TV. So imagine how more it's gonna be how shy actually doing it in the flesh, and you doing it, and you're gonna do way more. It's gonna be way more advanced than it is than what you see on TV. On a whole different level. It ain't just you gonna have one special power, like it might have all the characters set up, everybody got one individual power where they can know, nigga, you gonna have the whole everything in one. But they gonna come along with the people of heaven, they gonna let right?
Verse 7. He said, yet he shall perish forever like his own dawn. Then which, it's like they which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yeah, and he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. Right? And it says the eye also which saw him, see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. Like I said, hey, like once again, that's part of the new heaven and new earth, right? In that first 1,000-year, time period when he saw them, they're gonna be serving us.
Yep.
After that time is pushed away, right? They're gonna start fading away.
Yep.
But hey, like the brother was saying, and all right, it's gonna be as a bad dream. Like then we actually went through that shit, man.
Bro. The Lord gonna put us back how we supposed to be from the beginning of time when before man was created on everything was set except we in heaven. With Yahweh outside, before the Lord formed the earth, everything was righteous in heaven. The Lord gonna put us back. I'm also going back to the Lord. I know, right? And also going back to the Garden of Eden, man. How the Lord gonna put us back in everything supposed to gonna be right, man. He got it.
All right, just going off with the brother, just backing off with the brother saying that we're gonna have different bodies. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be the same body that we got right now. Just going to 1 Corinthians 15 and 38. But Yahweh give it a body as it had pleaseth him, and to every seed his own body. Verse 39.
Because I just want to say, cause you can't please Yahweh Shai in the flesh. So Yahweh Shai gonna give us that body in the kingdom. That it gonna be the thing we're gonna do. Gonna be pleasing to Him.
Right.
Like we gonna never go off again. We ain't gonna never sin again.
They're going back to Romans where, the carnal mind, being carnal, when you in the flesh, you being carnal. When you in the spirit, that spirit that's pleasing. And he said he don't deal with the dead, the flesh is the dead, man. The spirit is the living.
Yep.
I got some on it. 39. All flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of men, other flesh of beasts, other of fishes, and other of birds. So that show you, man, it's all different flesh. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about the spiritual flesh, the heavenly, the spiritual body that we gonna receive when we get to the kingdom of heaven, man.
Hey, Kuwait. We're gonna get that. What John said, John the Revelator. What he say? He seen the New Jerusalem come down from heaven.
Right. That's good. That's more.
No, you got it.
No, when you finish breaking down, I got
no, you got it. I just want to say that.
All right, then 40. There are also celestial bodies and bodies, terrestrial bodies that glory of the terrestrial.
Right, because you got a spiritual body, you got spiritual bodies, you got earthly bodies, all in one.
Is one in the glory of the terrestrial, another? Is, and the glory of the terrestrial is another. 41. There is one glory of the sun, and another glory of the moon, and another glory of the stars. For one star different from another star in glory.
What he's saying, that celestial body gonna go into a heavenly body. That terrestrial body is an earthly body, right? And I just want to say that.
It's good. We got one more on it. Yeah. 42. So also is the reincarnation of the dead. It is shown and corrupt. It is risen up incorruptible. So yeah, we're gonna be risen up incorruptible, man. We ain't gonna go through that hell, and what we go through hell right now in these flesh bodies, man. When we get to the, heavens and the chariots,
we're gonna have that spiritual body, man. It's gonna be uncorruptible, man. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be, it's not gonna go off, man, like the flesh.
42.
Yeah, for
Yeah, incorruption. Incorruption.
You know, it's like in the twinkling of an eye, right? Talking about how the Lord gonna rise us up, man. We're gonna be changing it, like I said, in the twinkling of an eye. So like, you know, gonna have that perfect life.
Right? That's it. Now they going back to
Isaiah chapter 65, verse 18. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 18. It says, "But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I created. For behold, I created Jerusalem. I created Jerusalem and they rejoice, and her people a joy."
Right, and Jerusalem is a people for a place. Jerusalem is a people for a place, right? You know, the people make up the name for the land of the place. So, matter of fact, run that back.
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 18. It says, "But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I created. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy."
Hey, he said we're gonna rejoice forever. And matter of fact, hey, one of y'all got something I got to preach out on right now. Isaiah, I think it's 45:17. Just want to bring that out real quick, just the back. Bag up what you just read. And what he say? I go while you read I go 19. He saying, "I will rejoice in Jerusalem," meaning the people, you know, so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, Native American Indian, you know, the so-called Negro, Native American Indian, so-called Latino Hispanic.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 17. It says, "But Israel shall be saved in the Lord Yahweh with an everlasting salvation."
There you go, everlasting salvation. He said we're gonna have everlasting joy. So it's to the point, man, you want to repent and come back and follow Yahweh Shem Yahushua to the best of your ability. To the man, you got to go out and push forth the work. You know, if you want your children to be delivered and saved and enter into the kingdom of heaven on the first draft pick, instead of they got to die and come back in the kingdom, we want to be able to be right here and live and go up in the chariots and be changed and come down, man, into the kingdom. Right? We want to go straight into the new heaven and new earth without dying. That ain't nothing like that, man. You see the Lord come back in the ships, you know, build you up, change if you come down on the earth, man, and we back in our homeland. Like the Lord say, He gonna set us in our homeland. All these part of the new heaven and new earth. Now you know the people over there is not the people yet. So when we gonna be changed. There ain't gonna be no more death, no more weeping, no more crying, none of that.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 17. "But Israel shall be saved in the Lord Yahweh with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded, world without end."
Well, a world without end. So in our new heaven, new earth, it's gonna be a world without end. See, that's what I'm saying, man. The people should want to get a new heaven, a new earth, because the Lord said this is not your race. So you shouldn't even set yourself up to be satisfied with the things going on upon here. Most likely you want to come back and serve you. How about Shem Yahushua? So you can have a world without end. We're gonna have a world without end, man. That's the big gospel. Our Lord, we're gonna actually be able to see Yahushua. We're gonna dwell with Yahushua. If you want to take a trip, go to the heaven spirit and see Yahushua. Hey man, we're gonna be on a whole nother level. You know, but the people should be wanting to come over here and get that and get the good news, man, the message. To the point like, man, we're gonna get a new heaven, new earth. What I got to do to come back to serve the Lord? You know, they should want to come over here and ask this kind of question, man. What I need to do then, we're going to get the kingdom. What I got to do in order to try to get there.
It's been prophesied. It's going to happen how you want to hear it or not hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Isaiah chapter 65, verse 19. It says, "And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people. And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying."
See, it just show you that when we get the kingdom, when that new heaven and new earth come, it ain't gonna be like it is on this side of the east on kingdom here. We mourning and crying and weeping the death of our people and certain situations we in and suffering and pain, things we got to go through, financial problem, personal problem, man. The Lord gonna get away with all that. to the point when we get the kingdom, we ain't gonna have to worry about that. We ain't gonna have to cry no more. Just like that song what you put me on, Jubilee. It'll all be over. And we won't have to cry no more. We gonna be on that, man. Ain't that they no blessing of what the Lord put on that's better than that, man, to the point that we got a whole we control the universe, the whole earth, govern the earth. Hey, we ain't gonna weep no more. We got all back, all the resources, the water, the bricks, the wood, all that gonna be ours again.
They're gonna store it back in school.
Come on, man. We're gonna have all the silver, all the gold. Kingdom gonna be made of gold, you know.
Hey, the same way
For risk it goes.
the same way they develop for them, they got to develop for us, right? We don't know. They got to preach right here. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. And you know, like scripture is saying, right? Hey, John prophesied, man, a new heaven and a new earth, man. Right? But the Lord also talks about patience, right? Endurance. You know, so it's hey, it's the I say that better is the end of a thing, right? Because we know at the end of this kingdom, what's going to be behind that? Hey, the uprising of the Israelites is not started, right? The so-called Negroes that killed the Native American Indians. It says, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit, right? And that's what these patients waiting for, man. You know, through the trials and tribulations, right? Because patience needing to endure, you know, whatever you got to go through, right? But just to make sure you steady going, you know, make sure you're being patient until you have about your own shot, right? You know, come redeem us up out of here, man. Yeah, I got it.
Isaiah chapter 66. Chapter 22, it says, for as the new heavens and the new earth, which I have made, shall remain before me.
Hey, why the Lord, I just want to say that, why the Lord keep talking about a new heaven and a new earth? If this side of the word where we're supposed to continue and set up and live forever, but the Lord keep talking about a new heaven and a new earth according to the Bible. See, they just show you, like we say, everything here is temporary. And we need to go back and get that too. That scripture, which you had some
So shall your speed and your name remain.
You'll see.
Isaiah chapter 66, verse 22. It says, for as the new heavens and the new earth, which I will make, shall remain before me, says the Lord Yahweh, so shall your seed and your name remain.
Hey, yo, and that name also going to the reputation and all that. So your reputation of who? You being the people of the Lord that have law, statutes, and commandments to follow of Yahweh Shah, all that gonna remain in the kingdom of Yahweh Shah. Then it gonna go back to like it did in Deuteronomy 4, who is like unto this great people. It gonna fall, everything gonna fall back in place, man, when we get in the kingdom, or who we are, you know, and what we represent, and who we worship, and what we stand on, right? Alright. Nah, you good. We got the brother asking a question, you know. They want us to dig into Psalm 91. Even though we hey, and all that gonna be, we're gonna buy under the shadow of the Almighty. Get ready to start destroying the earth. To the point, we're gonna abide under the shadows, basically going to going into church. The Lord he gonna deliver us out of these 6 troubles, and also the Lord gonna bend us up, because the ultimate when the Lord put the fire on the earth. You know what I'm saying?
illustrates God agape love and his ultimate protection for his creation. You know, what he protected. Now, I think this is what helpful on the side. Because I'm a false believer.
You're going to the truth, the word.
You know, in there he said, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Going back to the truth.
Right now, they do nothing to do right. You know, it's like, well, do not worry about you on that side.
But I think for you, we understand that being the public, people doing right in the day. 8 to 80, you know, never too old. And I appreciate y'all for this. I need to get that.
Oh, no, you good, so, man. That's what we out here for. We out here for the people.
Okay. All right, take it easy.
Hey, that's the wilderness place, man. We're going to buy for the shadow of me and the wilderness not to understand of Yahweh Shemi Abishai. They through the truth and through when you bring that all that pussy. Get the shift going up in the chariots and all that. Right? But we're going to get that to the top, man. You know, you had the brother. You know, the elder brother want to come and ask a question. Hey, he want to come. Say, hey, get some off your check, man. But hey, like you said, he sleep on the sidewalk. But that's the point. Hey, the Lord, we repent and come back to Yahweh outside. That's the point. That's what the new heaven and new earth coming for. So we ain't got to be on the sidewalk, man. We ain't got to be out here all ignorant and foolish, man. And out here with no wisdom, not understanding Yahweh outside. The Lord coming back to the thoughts and our inward heart. You know, give us that stony heart. And we ain't gonna be no more longer fleshly condemned. So the Lord gonna come establish all that. That's why he said heaven, new earth, that new boy going to refresh. So the Lord gonna start everything back up and hit that reset. Go ahead. You got three, got something.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Second Ezra 7:42. Second Ezra 7:42. He answered me and said, "This present life is not the end, where much glory doth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak."
Hey, matter of fact, when he said this present life is what?
You read it back. He answered me and said, "This present life is not the end, where much glory."
This ain't the end, man. I just want to say this ain't the end with us being all broke down and poor forever and sleeping on the sidewalk, man. This ain't the end.
I'm saying like this the last of the last. We ain't gonna never get no
nothing
after this.
Nothing after this, man. No, the Lord told you it's not. Man, I'm gonna set y'all straight. The only thing you gotta do believe in me and have faith. You know, Israel gonna be saved as a whole anyway. You know, we all gonna be saved. Even the one who wicked on this side, they gonna get in the kingdom, but they gonna have to die on this side. Why? Because they lack wisdom, they rejected wisdom, not just understand Yahweh outside. So the Lord gonna have to show them death by pain on this side. But when they get in the kingdom, everything gonna be written in their inward parts. You know, they ain't gonna go off no more. They gonna know who their power is and they gonna worship them forever. Right? And all this is temporary, what you ask more.
Yeah. And he also say that it'll abide forever, going back to Ecclesiastes 1:4. One generation passes, one comes out. You know? So and the earth gonna remain, right? Because hey, in the day, the Lord he's a just power, right? Just being a righteous, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, thank you for the nation that has nation of Israel, right? So that same thing, they have to recompense from that, you know? Like once they get done, you're gonna do the unction, right? And you have to do work, right? They can be be sowing to us, right? They're gonna be sending, you know, giving the $5,000, you know.
No. In 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time.
Right, so this time, right, going to it, they're doing what ICBMs, right? It's got some intercontinental ballistic missiles, right? That's going to close out this chapter, right? This kingdom of Babylon the Great, really this whole world, you know? And this is going to be hitting all over the globe, you know? But it's going to be the end of this time, right? The yokes be broken off of our neck, man, forever, right? Remember in Deuteronomy 28, we was cursed with that. Put the yoke upon our neck till that was destroyed, right? A physical and a mental destroyed, right? You know? We're going to break it.
Oh, it still has more. The end of this time and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruptible is past. Corruption is past.
Right, hey, the corruptible body.
He said the corruption of the past, the ruin, right? Ruin of what we, ruin of the fall of what Israel. The Lord gonna, hey, get rid of the incorruption, man, and we're gonna be incorruptible.
Right.
Right. But it just, what you had some more?
Take it out of them.
Okay, I think it's 44. Yep.
You got something else?
Just Revelation 21 and 1, right? That's the main course of this right here, right? You know, this is the main theme that describes the whole covenant, right? But it says, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea, right? And this is what John wrote in the song, of a new heaven. You know, he said the first heaven, right, the rulership is passed away. What's behind it? Hey, the rulership of Yahshua, right? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, right? The Israelites, right? It says, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. Right? Ecclesiastes 1 and 4, one generation passes, another one coming after it. It says, and the holy, and I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahweh, Yahshua out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. So you know, just the point, he said, hey, reread it back over, right? And I saw John, the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahweh out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband.
Hey, he said in that New Jerusalem, right? That Jerusalem is talking about the 12 tribes of Israel coming out the ship, coming out that father ship, and we being put back on the earth in our right state.
Angelic body.
In them angelic body, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, them spiritual bodies, them heavenly bodies, like body, like angels, like, you know, Yahweh by Shem Yahweh, like. We're gonna have them kind of bodies, because the Lord say we're gonna do greater work than he did. So when we get these bodies, hey, when them bodies gonna come when we come out the ship, hey, doing what? The Lord bringing back the New Jerusalem according to the Bible. Right?
It says, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men.
Hello, select about. You started from 21, you read 1 hour already.
And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men. And he was,
the Lord dealing with it. Start with it. The man gonna be able to bring salvation to his wife and his children. So they really gonna get in the kingdom of heaven through them, through the men. Right? So if we prepare the new heaven, new earth, with Yahweh Shai, restoring the will not to understand back, we preparing that. But we really preparing our children, right, for the kingdom of heaven, go through us, from Yahweh Shai down to us, and get to them to bring them back in the kingdom, right? And get them delivered.
Revelation 21 to 1, You know that word new going to refresh, like brother brought out, right? In the Greek, it goes into kainah, meaning to refresh. You know, and what we know is going to refresh this world is what? Those ICBM.
Yeah,
That will give us that restart.
I miss when you read it too and all that.
Yeah.
Nah, you good. I want to speak on
You said it to me. I said it to you.
it. Nah, I said I missed it when you read it.
Yeah, I did.
I hit you first time. When I saw the new season movie coming out,
You said it. I think you might be from the one. Revelation 21:3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh Shemel Shah with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahweh Shemel Shah himself shall be with them and be their power. Right? This is all what John Revelation saw. You know, us going back to being scattered amongst all four corners, you know, putting those white robes on, man. You know, and being back with the big brother Yahweh Shah. Verse 4. And Yahweh Shah shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away.
Go again, right? Former things passed away. Things are over.
What we're going through right now, destruction, like brother was saying earlier, financial problems, you know, household problems, you know. But it said, once after all of this, you know, this madness that we have, you must endure through, right? We're gonna reap the benefits of what we're, you know, laboring. You know, we call Allah Yahweh Shah Yahweh Rock Desire. They'll be able to endure and see what the first one wins. Matter of fact, I got a quick precept. This is a quick precept right quick. This Ezekiel 36 verse 24. Matter of fact, Proverbs 29. This Ezekiel 36 verse 24. It says, for I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries and will bring you to your own land. You know, like we said earlier, right? The Lord got when he let them, they scattered. You know, but ultimately we all gonna go back to our own land that was promised. You know, and when you go into James 1:1, right? It talks about how we were scattered throughout the earth, right? They were saying, you know, there's like that scattered abroad, you know, it's Greek. Right? We're paraphrasing. We knew that we was, you know, scattered abroad. Right? He said, I will bring you into your own land. And with us coming to our own land, we'll finally be at rest.
Proverbs 29 verse 2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Right? And we all mourning. She even got animals off of themselves, man. Because they know they're in captivity. But you know, it says when the earth, when the wicked bear fruit, people mourn, you know, and when the righteous are in authority, and people rejoice, man, right? So we'll be rejoicing tonight. Oh yeah, what's that? What's that? Right? But you know, it's just the point, right? You know, let me remind me of. But on the
Hey, that was the first thing came up my mind.
Yeah, but you know, it's just the point, right? He said, when the righteous are in authority, right, people rejoice. We actually have to be able to eat real food, not this GMO shit that they feeding us. Everything contaminated, right? We gotta buy air for your car. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Buy water. You know what I'm saying? They be taxed for everything.
They go back to limitation of 5. What he say? Our water and our wood have been sown into us.
Right. You know, but you know, this is the point, right? Ezekiel 36:25. Then will I sprinkle clean water unto you upon you, and ye shall be clean. From all your filthiness and from all your idols will I cleanse you. Right? We're gonna give us that pure mind again, that pure conscience, man. This is a new heart heart also will I give you, and a new spirit, right? Goes off into that new covenant, man. You know? Right? We have to teach our neighbors no more. Right? We're gonna have to law things commandments inside our inward part. Right? We're gonna move 144% on point. Right? It says, a new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart of your flesh, and will give you an heart of flesh.
Right? I'm gonna give you a heart that a mind that to the point you'll never go off no more.
Right. And what it is? Hey, Jeremiah 31 and 31. Grab it. You say you have something like this.
Yeah, it's just that like when the righteous is, when the wicked in power, the people born, it was just for that part right there.
Oh, I had, yeah, that was, yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, no, matter of fact, I still run that.
Okay.
I'm gonna just wait. So he gonna back over Creek app going.
Okay. This verse 27. It says, and I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes. And ye shall keep my judgment and do them. And if we doing it right here on a small level, how the Lord has put that breath back to us, put the salute back upon our bodies and walk up the Calvary, how much more will he put it 100% to where, hey, you can't even go off no more, man. You know? So, and we know that's coming, man. So at the end of the day, we have to have that in order to maneuver inside the new king. You have to have those, you have to have those type of bodies, man. Yeah, but it says, and ye shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your power. Cause, you know, like I said, he's gonna put us back in our land, you know, and we're gonna rejoice there. You know, we not worried about nothing no more. Right now, see how we looking right now, we just looking around and, you know, she can pop off at any minute, you know. At the end of the day, we still pray. You know how I talk about, we still pray inside this captivity, man, so, you know. And the new kingdom is not worried about, you know, looking over our shoulders and stuff like that, man. We're finally be at peace, rest, a permanent vacation. He got it. So
Ecclesiastes 10:8. 10:8. I'll wait till that thing goes. All right, Ecclesiastes 10:8.
It's a rock, right?
Because of unrighteousness, dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translate from one people to another.
And they just go back with the and broke down when the wickedness and authority of people mourn. You know, rough paraphrase.
And also it say going from one kingdom to another, right? Going back to what? 2 Ezra 6 and 9, right? How Esau was at. Esau was, you know, in the beginning, right? He was, you know, doing his thing. Hey, Lord said he take down kids and rise them up. So who's he rising up right now? Right? The house of David, first and foremost, right? The elect, you know.
I'll run that back.
All right.
I like that.
All right.
I got a preset.
Verse 8. Because of unrighteousness, dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Hey, like you said, hey, riches and everything got by see how Esau eat them. So basically the way Esau eat them, got everything by injuries, hey, murdering and slaying the people and deceit and lying. Yeah, cunning, crafty. See, that's why I say you gotta make this people well skilled in how to manipulate the mind, the people's mind, and, you know what I'm saying, and how to plot, murder, attack this on people and everything, man. He's just skilled and cunning in everything he did. You know, to the point, like, shit, man, it's easy. Got these niggas. He relied on these niggas, them, the other nations. That's why they say these nations mad, but he ain't never, he been treated with the other nations, but, you know, that's another, but it's just the point, man. Everything he got it by deceit. And what the last part say about the kingdom? My bad, I just want to read over the book. Yeah, the kingdom, because I want to hear that kingdom is translated from one people to another. I got a precept.
All right.
Then I'm gonna bring precept out. Then you start back from 1 to 4.
So hit that back. Run it
Yeah,
back.
done.
Because verse 8, because of unrighteousness, dealings, injuries, and riches, got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Hey, and the kingdom translated from one people to another. So, hey, the Lord gonna take down Esau, Edom kingdom. You know, like I say, Esau's the end of the word, Jacob's the beginning to follow. So, hey, the Lord gonna translate the kingdom from one people to another. And He's gonna take the wicked out of rulership and set us up. Now this Colossians, yeah, Colossians, my bad. Colossians, my bad. Chapter 1 and verse 13. Man, go we just read. It say, who have delivered us from the power of darkness and have translated us into the kingdom of his dear son. Right. What it said, the kingdom translated from one people to another. And they go back to the content read like wicked and power and rude and it go on to both on hand in hand. Run it back. Colossians chapter 1 and verse 13, who have delivered us from the power of darkness, and who have translated us into the kingdom of his dear son. Right, Yahweh. You know, gonna translate us into the kingdom of what? Yahweh Shai. You know, it's gonna be Yahweh Shai along with the 144,000. You know, in the kingdom, they're gonna get translated to people who's known to be righteous upon the earth.
But it said, saints shall take the kingdom.
God, and the saints shall take the kingdom. Yeah, that's true.
And matter of fact, like the words you just said, when you read back up in 10 through 4, I mean 1 through 4, my bad. You know, it states that. Because you can read S.O.Y.Y 10 and 1.
You said the saints shall take the kingdom.
That's Daniel.
Daniel, yeah, what is it, Daniel?
Thank you. No, it's 7.
Alright. Yep, Samuel 18. Yep.
15. No, you said 10. Oh, I thought you said against the rock 10.
Yeah, 10
and 1?
Yeah, I just want to read precept bring that out real quick. Right. Daniel 7. Exactly, y'all. It's Daniel chapter 7. Verse 18, going back out it, the kingdom being translated from one people to another. But we also gonna take it. That's why the Lord gonna give some man spiritual power while we on earth. Before he gonna gather us all in the ship and be changed. Some man gonna receive the power. When our hell start breaking loose, when the Lord say, hey, the enemy come like a flood, he's gonna lift up the standard, right? Well, you know, that's why we're gonna take the kingdom, man. It's really gonna be on. It's Daniel chapter 7 and verse 18. It say, but the saints. Daniel chapter 7 verse 13. I saw the new vision, right? It say, behold, one like I saw the new vision, and behold, it say one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven. It came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. It say there was given him dominion and glory in a kingdom, that all people, nation, and language should serve him in his dominion.
Sound like Genesis.
Yep, Genesis.
The herbs should serve the younger.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay. You gotta get that recompense. You can't just think you probably just rule it, and then once you get taken down, everything go back mutual. Now you gotta serve us, man. To the point where, and we know how Esau rock. He don't like to just give it to you. You gotta take it from him. You know, we're gonna take it in the righteous style.
Oh, matter of fact,
you did read 14?
yeah, I ain't read all that. I read 14. I just didn't read the rest of it. I start back. In verse 14, and there was given him dominion, right? Control, you know, power, you know. It say, in glory in a kingdom that all people, nation, and language should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which should not pass away, in his kingdom that we should not be destroyed. Right. So the Lord gonna when Yahweh shall come back, he gonna like you say, he gonna come and he on his head with many crowns. Because the Lord gonna come and take down these nations. Hey, he gonna establish and set up his kingdom upon earth that it can't be destroyed. It's not gonna be complete. Ain't nothing his nation gonna be able to do to try to make our kingdom, bring that incorruption into our kingdom. They not gonna be able to do that. I mean, they gonna have these flesh bodies. Esau gonna go off and steal. No, he's still gonna be going off, but you know what I'm saying? That's the point. We gonna whoop their ass till they leave out the earth. We gonna thin them niggas out.
And that last day point.
They gonna help build up the kingdom first with all this gold, and we gonna get all that, man. The gold and all that, we gonna bring that out. But
Right.
let's see. Oh yeah, Slack. 18, my bad, Slack. Fitting out what you had. Daniel 8, Daniel 7. Daniel chapter 7 and verse 18. It said, but the saints of the Most High should take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
Woo! It's more than just how it was in Revelation, how they know it was time period and a half, right? 354 years, right? And that just indicates that it's gonna be a permanent forever. I mean, he kept saying forever and ever. So it's gonna be a everlasting thing, man.
We're gonna go back how they was back in the biblical days when them folks was getting up to 1,000 years old. But we're gonna be past that though. We still gonna be going on.
You're gonna look like you like now. That's what I said in the video. It's gonna be like you still in your 20s, your 30, man, your prime.
Look like 22
right.
Let's paraphrase.
You're gonna be old here.
When he said, the prophet said, who that man that got the white woolly hair but still look young in front with all the people? You know what I'm saying? That's your house shot.
Who this man put the crowns on their head?
Right.
And also, it's a movie. It's like one of my favorite stories. She kept coming back every generation. They kept distracting her. And so she came back and she's slaying. She slaying but she looked up. The point is, she just looked real young, but she's really over 700 something years old.
Right.
I'm gonna see how she looks like in chat.
Okay.
Huh? That's a regular movie. That's fine. She literally immortal. When she do come back, it's like they was inside a room at one point, and they knew that it was 60 immortals. They caught them all in the room. They lined them all up and they start gunning them down.
I think I seen that. Yeah, send me that. I think I seen that.
Next thing they hit the ground, they thought they killed them. Everybody ended all their magazines, man. They see about 5 seconds later, bullets start coming back about their body. They got back up. They started doing damage on them folks.
Oh yeah, send me that right there. That meditation right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you can watch that all day.
Right. God.
You got it.
All right, so I'm going into Sirach 10 and 1. A wise judge will instruct. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. Keep going on. 2, as the judge of the people is himself,
Right.
so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwelleth therein.
Moving his him. How was shot gonna have it's like, right? Matter of fact, you reading.
Keep going. 2. I started there. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers.
Right, and it takes we all gonna be moving on one accord, man. We're gonna be the kingdom, It's gonna be the kingdom, right? And we all gonna be established, right? As if we're gonna be many, Yahweh, in order. That's how we're gonna have the rulership, conducted.
All right. Manner of men, the ruler of the cities is, such are all they that dwell therein. 3. Go 3. All right. 3. An unwise king destroyed his people.
You see that right now. You know,
Come.
Esau don't even care about his own folks. You know,
Come.
so how much more the Israelites?
And they just going into, you know what I'm saying, like if it's a king, the king, you know what I'm saying, however he ruleth, his people gonna be following along with him, just like Babylon, man. You know what I'm saying, with Sleepy Joe, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a bad ruler, man. He's a bad king, man. So of course all hell's breaking loose in Babylon right about now. So you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit, everything hitting the fan. You know what I'm saying? But when we get into the kingdom of heaven, you know what I'm saying, when Yahweh is reigning, you know what I'm saying, as king and Lord, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a righteous rulership, man. So you know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to get to, man. That righteous rulership, that in the new kingdom.
Like, think about it. Hey, you gonna get to it most definitely.
Right.
Prophesied, you know what I'm saying? We say that just be patient. You know?
Come. You going on?
Yeah, I think we're
3 or 4. Well, I go back to 3, then get to 4. And otherwise, king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. This verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hands of the Lord. And in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable.
Right. Hey, Con, and they go back to what? Proverbs 29 and 2, you know? Because when the right are in authority, the people rejoice. You know?
That what it is.
You got a good leader, you know what I'm saying? A good, everybody gonna eat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no selfishness going on. You know, so with this being said, hey, even to the point now, our society, this world is so wicked, right? Hey, you got other heathen nations telling, hey, the Israelites, y'all gotta wake up, y'all gotta come into y'all power. We tired of this. This man keeps stealing us. He keep not stealing, but he keeps stealing our resources. You know, when the righteous is in authority, right? Hey, people able to the whole world be at ease more so. You know, you can repeat that one more time.
All right, what 4?
Yes, sir.
All right. 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
Profitable. He said in due time, right? John the Revelator said, hey, he had a vision seeing the new heavens and the new earth, right? In due time, that's going to be, you know, brought out, right? Prophets I need to say before, you know?
Right.
We had something wrong.
That's it.
Jeremiah 31, 31.
Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 31. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel.
Right? The house of Israel, no other nation, the house of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Go ahead.
And with the house of Judah. Verse 32, it says, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in these days that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt.
Right, and because we broke the first one, right, we're going to make another one that we will not be able to break.
Which my covenant they break, although I was an husband unto them,
Right.
saith the Lord Yahweh.
Right, because the Lord look at you know, the nation of Israel, right, as a delicate woman, right, he's the husband, right?
Verse 33, but this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of the Israel. After those days shall, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will put my law in their inward part.
Right, meaning the mind, right, the law, you know, meaning to where, hey, once the Lord put it on you, won't be able to, you know, go off no more, man. You can read that one more time. Keep going.
Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 33, it says, but this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will put my law in their inward parts, and write it in their hearts, and will be their God Yahweh, and they shall be my people.
Right.
So we ain't gonna never go off, man. In that day, man, we ain't gonna never go off. It's gonna always be righteousness, because we're gonna have those spiritual bodies.
like in Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 34, it says, and they shall teach no more every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord Yahweh, for they shall all know me, from the least of them unto the greatest of them, saith the Lord.
That's how you know where we at right now. That's how you know we're not accepting the new covenant just yet. You know, we still out here teaching. We get to the new covenant, they're going to worry about, hey, you better repent, man. You know, you been on that right. Boy, you better, when we get to that new covenant, we got to worry about that. Worry about that no more, man. Right? The laws within our ear that the brother had just brought out, man.
Shit, all we gonna do is be rejoicing, man, and bringing hell to Esau, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
Lord will put the spirit upon us so many ways to just whoop his ass.
It's thrashing, you know what I'm saying? Getting them back whips, you know what I'm saying? Getting them 100 back whips every day, man. You know what I'm saying?
Before the Sabbath.
Beware. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple of little things, man, on your back.
Well, come on with it. Don't discriminate.
He said don't discriminate.
Hey, they gonna be the new Tyrones in the kingdom.
Right, come.
All
They gonna Esau, the sleazy E gonna be the new Tyrone, and that sleazy Edomite bitch gonna be the new Keisha, man.
I'm trying to God.
Right, cuz.
Yes,
Hey, what that scripture is book of Tobit? 13, about 10. Bring that up. Bring your lady. Go with that.
Tobit 16. It's like 13 verse 16. For Jerusalem shall be built up with sapphires.
Alright, and right here going to the kingdom. When we get in the kingdom, how it gonna look? Go ahead.
For Jerusalem shall be built up with sapphires and emeralds and precious stones. Thy walls and towers and battlements with pure gold.
Hey, you can just imagine, just look at all these buildings you got around and everything built out of sapphire stones, and just like, okay, say like the wall right here, the brick, it's gold. Then like the little bricks on the outside, like the little roof covering, all that made out of little, you know what I'm saying, like chrome and silvers and stones, and you know what I'm saying, different stones built beside the gold or the brick.
Right.
Like the whole street.
The streets got fluorescent golds, man, where you looking on the ground like a mirror.
Gold, right?
You can see you can see yourself on the ground, man. It's the streets. Like, not these dirty streets that Babylon give you.
Say about 30 niggas that died.
The dirty niggas, bloodshed, and blood all in the streets.
You can't see through it.
You know what I'm saying? What Kanye say, blood in the leaves? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This a dirty kingdom, man. But we gonna get to that, man, that heavenly kingdom, man. Your mind can't even the thought of it, man. It's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to get to, man. Trying to get to that heavenly, you know what I'm saying, kingdom, man, that's just rejoicing, man. You know what I'm saying? All, hey, gold everywhere. What he say? All gold everything, man. Trinidad, all gold everything, man. Everything is gold, man.
I seen a video like that. I'm talking about had that thing go up.
Yeah. What's up with this thing?
Yeah. So you get through, I'll break it down.
This Tobit 13, verse 17. And the streets of Jerusalem shall be paved with beryl and carbuncle, carbuncle and stones of Ophir. And all her streets shall say, Hallelujah, right? Call Allah Yahweh, right? But you know, and they shall praise him, saying, Blessed be the Most High, which have extolled it forever.
Like, God, hey, then how to hey, everything gonna be luxury now, man. Matter of fact, I want to go here, and they're gonna go to the New Jerusalem. And I'm gonna just get to go down to the point. All right, and this Revelation chapter 21, verse 10. He carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and shewed me that the great city, the holy Jerusalem, holy is separate. They say descending out of heaven from Yahweh, right? You coming down out the chariots, out the ship, the new bodies being changed. We also gotta have that glue around our body. You know, they gonna man. Like, wow, we gonna look like something they never seen before.
Yeah, it's like a
The
super
Super
Saiyan.
Saiyan, how they,
You know what I'm saying? When they
glow.
turn, that glow came up on them, that
Mhm.
fiery glow. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mhm.
just like, you know what I'm saying? How the angel was in the bush, man. When you talking to Moses, man, he had that glow of fire, man, but it wasn't burning him, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the same glow that Yahweh Shah is gonna have when he come upon this earth, man. He gonna have that glorified body. You know what I'm saying? Like with fire on him, man. He not even getting burnt from it, man. That's glory, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can't beat that, man.
Oh, I got a quick precept right. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I had a lot.
I just have
Now you go ahead,
one
man.
little quick precept. This is the Hebrew. You know, gotta state that, right? Right, just like Hebrews 11:1. For now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Right, and that's like when we, got to keep that in the back of your mind, man. In front of your head, in front of your mind. You know, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We believe these things, right? It's been prophesied, so we believe it's gonna come, right? We're gonna keep remaining true and faithful into it, man.
But see, one thing about Israel, man, 2/3, man, what they say, they can't believe unless they see it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's their 2/3 thought. But us as being prophets of the Lord, man, we don't have to see it, man. We believe it, man. That's our belief system, man. We believe it, the unseen God, man. How about Shimmy Shah? You got it. I got it.
All right. Yeah, I say after. All right. Verse 11, having the glory of Yahweh, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. And it said, wait, when you read it, say, descending out of heaven from Yahweh, having the glory of Yahweh, and her light was like unto a stone. Because we gonna come out the ship, oh, with the little, we gonna look like a stone. They just like, now go ahead.
No, so we garment right here, but we got time doing it.
All white, glistening garment, that shit gonna get off a whole different white. You know what I'm saying? A shining white, bright white. They just like in Dragon Ball Z. What's the name? They was fighting in the air. Goku and one of them characters, and you had Piccolo there. They were sitting on the ground. They were watching them fight in the sky. But when they watching them, they look like a star. They look like twins that bright, like they was dead. They just look like two balls, like balls of light that just moving. But when they actually put the camera on them from the cartoon, they fight. But from the people looking up at the ground, they were just bright like a star. Had that glow on. They had glow on. But it say having the glory of Yahweh, and her light was like unto a stone more precious, even like a jasper stone clear as crystal, and had a wall great and high. Well, when we come down, the Lord we're gonna have the glow. The kingdom gonna also be built up, stones and gold and everything. It say having the glory of Yahweh, her light was like unto a stone most precious, like a jasper stone clear as crystal, and had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. On the east 3 gates, on the north 3 gates, on the south 3 gates, and on the west 3 gates. It say in the walls of the city, 12 foundations. In them, it say in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. It say, and he taught, and we already know, it said the 12 apostles of the Lamb. And we're going back to it now. What you say?
Kind of, I'm just think the point that, and right there is just that major cut that you know that in Christianity, everybody be saved, right? But you got to go through those 12 gates.
Yep,
right through the lineage of your
tribes.
But
all those, from all you had, out of all 12 tribes, you had a lot of different individuals from the 12 tribes sent forth. Those are 12 apostles from the 12 tribes. And it say in the wall of the great city, 12 foundations, and in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb, and he that And he that talked with me had a golden reed to measure the city, and the gates thereof, and the walls thereof, and the city lie four squares, and the length is as large as the bread. It say to measure the city with the reed 12,000. It says for long the length and the breadth and the height of it are equal. It say in the measure the wall thereof. Damn, my page tore out right there. I guess 140 cubits according to. And my page tore out. Revelation 17. I'm in 21 and 17. My page tore out.
Revelation 21 to 17. And he measured the wall thereof 144 cubits according to the measure of a man, that is of the angel. And the building of the wall of it was a jasper, and the city was pure gold, like unto clear glass. Clear glass.
Damn. Just imagine that, man. The city, pure gold and precious stone, diamonds everywhere. Nigga, the city gonna be shining.
It's like these right here. This ain't nothing compared to what when we actually get the real resources. Like you said, Ophir. Ophir is like it's rare gold. You know what I'm saying? So when you get your hands on you, like you gonna know you have some real gold in your hands, man. This right here ain't
This piece of shit ass
yeah,
gold.
this ain't nothing compared to what
This the gold been stolen, man.
Yeah.
And melted down over and over.
It's you keep going. Verse 19, and the foundation of the wall of the city were garnished with all manner of precious stones. The first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third chrysotomy,
Yeah.
the fourth an emerald, the fifth sardonyx, the sixth sardius, the seventh the seventh chrysolite, the eighth beryl, the ninth a topaz, the 10th a chrysoprase, the 11th jasmine, the 12th an amethyst, and the 12 gates were 12 pearls. Every several gate was one pearl, and the street of the city was pure gold, as we're transparent glass.
And where that wall where you stopped that up?
It said with transparent glass.
Go down 2022 there. Hold on my land too. But all right, that's just the point, man. It's just the kingdom gonna be out the chain. You know, everything you got everything you throw this shit out the mouth, bro. That to be able to in my father house meeting man.
I gotta grab that. I gotta grab that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you bring this out right
You got it. You got it.
This is going back into, you know what I'm saying, the bodies, you know what I'm saying, the spiritual bodies
Right.
that we're gonna receive. Romans 8 and 11. But if the spirit of him that riseth up, Mashiach Yahushua, from the dead, dwell in you, he that riseth up, Christ, from the dead, shall also quicken your mortal bodies, but his spirit that dwelleth in you. So yeah, man, hey, that new spirit, man, gonna come upon us, man, gonna have them bodies, hey, out the dead, man, even the ones that died in this truth, okay? Even the ones that died in this truth gonna be risen, man, through Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get risen up into them chariots, man, and getting that new body. He gonna get risen up first, okay?
Don't go too far, man.
Yeah, don't go.
Don't go too far, man.
What do you say? Oh, we got it. Let's see. Let's see it on.
This John 42. This John 14 verse 1. Start at 42. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh Shah. Believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you I go to prepare a place for you.
So, hey, coming with this new Jerusalem, which is the people, before it's a place, you know, with this new body, the glow around the body, man.
They say that soul.
Right, right. Kingdom looking off the chain, looking like a necklace. How the rapper be having the jewelry on, looking like the beat. How the rapper have on all the jewelry and that shit. They be off and fire like, damn, that shit. How the
Mr.
king,
T got
that how the king gonna be here, man. Never goes and
talking about, hey, look, we're gonna get Esau the necklace, man. It's gonna be like the Thor hammer, man.
Yeah.
He gonna be like this. Oh shit, I can't lift this motherfucker. You gotta lift that bitch and goddamn pop his ass in the back with the whip, man.
we gonna be out the chain. With all that, we gonna be able to space travel. We gonna be living on different planets. We gonna take our slaves to other planets.
Right, come.
Because the Lord said we gonna inherit the universe.
Hey,
The earth and the universe.
Ice planet. You know
That's
what I'm saying? Ice
saying.
kingdom, fire
Put a
kingdom.
nigga on the kingdom
You know
with
what I'm
ice and
saying?
cold and build a
You know
whole
what I'm saying?
precious kingdom up made out of all precious
Shit.
stones. And nigga, just like they used to have the slave walking around cold, freezing, building
Yeah,
up,
right.
building this shit up. They do the same thing on a whole different planet. Damn wet cold, nigga. No sun ain't even in there.
It's
melt
so
no ice.
Come, it's so many
It ain't gonna be some light. You gonna shed on it, but it ain't gonna melt the ice, nigga.
it's so many galaxies
what I'm saying.
that's in this universe that we haven't even seen yet.
Oh
bro.
man, I heard the Edomite talking, and they were saying saying, I guess she was saying like they looking outside the special galaxy. She said, bro, it's over. Bro, I forgot what number she said. I don't know. She said it's over 1,000 galaxies. She said over. It was more than 1,000. She probably said 100,000. She was saying, bro, it's a whole bunch of galaxies ain't never been the well. They see they know these other places out there, bro. They got life on it.
That is like, you know, like I know the other bar was saying, like, hey, just imagine, just put together like your 1,000 best days, right? That could be day one inside the kingdom. All that together, that could be day one.
Oh, there's over 1,000 galaxies out there.
You know, he said, hey, that could be day one inside the kingdom. Your 1,000 best days on this inside this captivity, that could be day one inside the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Like the other day he said when they talking about brother how that many mentioned, man, you better move. And I was saying, man, this only home plate. This, you know what I'm saying? We ain't explored really nothing yet, man. But we about to.
Right.
We about to. We close out this
Yeah, you close that. Okay, I got it.
Second is chapter 2, verse 42. I Ezra saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord Yahweh with song. Verse 43. And in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he sat crowned.
Along with the new kingdom, we gonna be crowned too. All that come with it, man.
We like the bridesman in that crown like a ring. That's it, man. Once we get that crown upon our head, man, that's it, man. We inherited. The heirs. We heirs of the kingdom, man.
Hey, just like you said, when a man married a woman, he put the ring on the finger so the
tie
for the Lord.
Yeah,
You know, same thing with how we shot. Be my love towards you.
Right.
Crown, you have to keep
Stay down.
Yeah, we his bridesmen, man.
Yep.
On the side.
Yeah, you stay. Hey, you follow me. You. All right, brother.
Appreciate it,
Thank
brother.
All right, brother.
That's great,
And it was more exalted, which I marvel. And I marvel at greatly. Verse 44. It says, so I asked the angel and said, sir, what are these? Verse 45.
Cause why? You gonna have the other? You got the ones who gonna come back to the fold, the foreigner Israelite foreigners, and the ones. Cause you know they used to Israelite looking like regular Israelites. You know what I'm saying? They were speaking of like looking like melanated, light brown, dark brown.
Right.
But now you got Israelites gonna come, they gonna look like all kinds of colors. That's why like, who are these?
Different shades.
Right.
You know
Like
what I'm
this
saying?
nigga look like, who are these? You know what I'm saying? They gonna get crowned in and people the Lord gonna put up back, you know, they give everybody back that melanated skin like it's supposed to be.
Shit, I'm trying to be like trying to be darker with like your house shot. Like them black as that board over there, man.
You probably just some super brown, just a dark
Super
brown.
brown, yeah, right.
Verse 45. He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the immortal clothing,
Right?
and put on the immortal, and their forget the name of God Yahweh. Now are they crowned and receive arms.
Lord, bless them, man. Right? What he say, these are these. Hey, so we hold it down. One last specifically for the name of Yahweh Shem Shah. Right?
Verse 46. Then said I unto the angel, what young person is it that crowneth them and giveth them calm in their heart? Verse 47. So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of God, Yahweh Shah, whom they have confessed in the world.
And what Yahweh Shah said, he that confess me in front of men, I'm confessing to the Father. I think you say that. Yeah.
Then began I greatly to command them that stood so swiftly for the name of the Lord Yahweh.
He gave away, but them boys stood still, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go out here,
Niggas gonna fucking probably cry when you see the Lord put the crown on our
You
head.
gonna drop it to them. You know what I'm saying? Like we believe in staying down when we come up. That's like inside the world. We believe in staying down until we come up. You know what I'm saying? Try to get your little entrepreneur thing off the ground. You staying down. You trusting the process. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, as we seeing that, you know, hey, them boys stood stiff, man. Them boys ain't bud. They lost his car, lost his wife, lost his kids. You know what I'm saying? Lost the job, whatever.
Still had
You know, when the MOTB came around, he said, well, I ain't taking it.
Still had faith.
You know what I'm saying? He still know how to maneuver around.
Stay standing on business, man.
Standing up, boy, black up on creases in them, but standing on business.
Niggas standing on business. Now the father's business at that.
Father's business, man. You know? All right, got it out.
Verse 48. Then the angel said unto me, go thy way and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord thy God Yahweh
And that
thou
word
hast
Lord,
seen.
and the Lord, and that word Lord in the Lord case that represents Yahweh Shai. So man, look, what did it say? It said, yeah, run it back.
2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 48. It says, then the angel said unto me, go thy way and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord thy God Yahweh thou hast seen.
Come on, man, the things of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. You know, what we see. So the things we see went through the spirit though. Cause everything, it ain't physical right now. With everything we just read about the kingdom and being changed, it's gonna come physical. That's reality, really. And this ain't fiction, this reality. And we doing that, man, going to tell the people the things we have seen what through the spirit, what the scripture say, blessed he that read, man, and all that. And we read and we believe and we got faith, but you know, we gonna, hey man, with all that, man, we hope it was edifying, you know, going on the kingdom of heaven, man. Lord willing, we part of that number and receive that blessing with the how about Shem Yahweh got set up for us, hope for a lit man. So with all that, close out, say all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Kakadash.
Double honor and blessing to the elders, the apostle, great millstone. The water Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for the elders, the apostle on down for waking us up to the wisdom, not truth, understanding. Through the spirit power, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom to true alchemy, the brothers who doing their truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth, wherever you might be, brothers scattered abroad, along confusion of faces. And shalom to the fruit alcohol, I believe as well, men and sisters who repent and come back. So Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai as well. You know, we want to say the prayer.
Shalom, shalom.
No, that's how y'all preach.
Hey man, that was good though.
Yeah.